This year's Fortnitemares boss fight is something you won't want to miss, coming along with the event starting October 18th, despite many things being leaked or in-game right now pointing toward what's upcoming in this year's Halloween events. Whether that be skins, free rewards and so much more, we've not only got all of that covered in today's video, but with the confirmation as the event starts soon, that we're going to be seeing the update 22.20, let's just say there's so much in today's video that you guys won't want to miss, so it's vital you're sticking around until the end. You also just witnessed a mirror get smashed, so I'm just saying, I wouldn't want that 7 years bad luck either, and look how incredibly close we are to 2.5 million subscribers. We couldn't be any closer with less than 1,000 subscribers to go, so hit the big red button right now. And whilst you're doing that, please take 2 seconds out of your day to enter code FM1 in the item shop, literally one of the shortest codes I know exists. But with that said, now enough messing around, let's dive into everything Fortnitemares 2022, including the huge boss fight, so make sure of course you don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not, I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
Okay, so before we dive into a game and take a look at the boss fight for this year's Fortnitemares, can we just take 2 seconds to give me a round of applause considering look at my level, and as you can see from the bonus rewards section, yep, the superstars are now available. They were revealed in the 20.10 update, but we couldn't select or buy them for 2 days for whatever reason, but I'm about to unlock this bad boy, or bad girl should I say. Kind of annoying that you can't buy all of them at once, so we're just going to speed run through this. Here's the silver looking one of Gwen, silver Paradigm, silver Lennox Rose, silver Byte, and believe it or not this is a lore related character, a more blue and purpley version of Spider-Gwen now for our second set of styles, or the first skin we redeemed. Number 2, this jacket honestly looks kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Meowscles coming in with the same colour consumed drip, but more all over his kind of outfit. Spectral Paradigm, which makes her definitely look like not one of the members of the Seven. And last but not least for the second page, Spectral Byte. Onto the third page of Superstars, as you can see, the gold variants, or Alorian, I think how you pronounce it. A very 24k looking anime gal. And we got Byte. This kind of looks really cool, to be honest. I think all the gold styles look the best. Gold Paradigm, wow, look at that. Golden Meowscles, but sadly they could not gold plate his phone in his pocket. And drumroll please, da-da-da-da-da. Golden Spider-Gwen, or Alorian, whatever you want to refer to this style as, but as you can see, yeah, we can equip it right now because I'm wearing the skin. Let's do it. Okay, I don't know why it didn't equip it instantly. Keep the hype going though, we're about to do a smooth transition with this one, and voila. But without the way, let's dive into a game now, and yeah, discuss everything Fortnitemares, especially the boss event that we're going to be able to partake in. So here we are now, watching the moon rise over the Fortnite Island before we board it with our new super style. Honestly, kind of annoying that it doesn't cover the harvesting tool, or we don't get a style for this too. It would look so much better with this combo. As of right now, our new destination is, as you can see on the map, Grim Gables, I think that's how you pronounce it. Either way, it's where Shifty Shafts used to be. RIP Shifty. As we land down at here, which actually has to do with this year's Fortnitemares boss, or a tie to it being a collaboration if you didn't know. This not only has a Stranger Things prop in it, but is a house directly from Stranger Things, being Vecna's house. Vecna, for those that don't know, is the notorious villain within Stranger Things that everybody's trying to fight off, all the good guys or the kids that are now kind of grown up anywhere. And most interestingly about this house, let me find the prop. Can't forget to pick up the key though. We go downstairs and here it is. For those that don't know, this is called the grandfather clock, and in the show itself there's several signs that Vecna is approaching one of his victims, this being the last one, meaning when it appears in visions, his victims only have 1 day left remaining to live, and this is called grandfather clock in the game's coding, implying Stranger Things is indeed coming to Fortnite. Let me just get this creature. This thing looks like it's from Stranger Things 2, the Moisty Merman. Where's your teammate at? Here he is. The annoying thing about these evolution-based weapons, guys, is you can't, like, cancel the evolution anymore, so it changes rarity and then immediately change back. They did patch that in version 22.10, just a little fun fact, but yeah, I guess you needed to know. Don't forget too, this kind of confirms that Vecna will be rotating throughout the item shop, and not only that, but I said this in the video yesterday to do with Fortnitemares and how we're going to be welcome to it on October 18th when the event officially does start. It's more than likely, with more cosmetics being updated into the game's coding with the release of version 22.20 next week. Hold up, let me get this Isabella skin. Looking in at Vecna's house, but not wanting to knock on the door. See, if we try and evolve the weapon and then cancel, it just cancels it. So annoying. We're gonna have to go through all that and then eliminate his teammate. As I was saying though, with the release of this brand new update, there's going to be even more skins in the files, but in terms of skins that are in the files now currently to do with Fortnitemares, despite the more spooky offers section, which has already brought back so many Fortnitemares skins or Halloween based ones from prior years. Before we reveal those, look at what you can do with the chicken. Look at this cool glitch when you're running. Look at that. Oh, it only works when you're running, and you have to be running up to the chicken too. But yeah, these two skins are actually contest winners or concept winners that obviously got entered into the contest a while ago that Fortnite hosted, being firstly the Sinister Glare skin, which is actually reactive to how many eliminations you have, I believe holding up a finger for each one for a total of 5, obviously because it's only one hand, and then also the Undying Sorrow skin. No, these aren't going to be free, they will be rotating throughout the item shop, and if you happen to pick them up, make sure to use code FM1, I'm just saying. And before we move on to what the boss is going to be this year, or the boss fight particular LTM where we can earn free rewards, don't forget, with every Fortnitemares event, this being the pop-up for last year in terms of the free reward challenges that we could complete to earn a ton of them. I believe Fortnitemares is the second biggest free rewards event of the year that lasts quite a long time too, which we're also going to be diving into or tying into how Herald releases during Fortnitemares. In the game's files anyways, currently, as you can see right now on screen, here's everything that's remotely Halloween related on its own, smaller rewards that are most likely to be earned through completing Fortnitemares challenges. Last year we didn't really see a particular boss LTM, rather so the Horde Rush LTM that is also confirmed to be returning with the Caretaker boss at the end. Here's some early gameplay also of the new goo gun being used in that particular sector of that LTM. Of course, we're expecting to see more free rewards that go live in version 22.20, and we know this is going to be releasing before Fortnitemares because, of course, every Halloween event that releases every single year requires an update to happen just before it goes live. These are some of the new hologram chests that we need a key for, so we can get any of these. This looks honestly kind of cool, so I want that. Thank you, Epic Games, for the golden version of this submachine gun. It doesn't work too well at range, but I guess it'll do. Either way, as I was going to say, data miners have already confirmed that they're playtesting version 22.30 being the second to last update of Chapter 3 Season 4. Where's this guy going? Oh, you were getting shot by somebody else. Third party. And for those that don't know, fun fact, despite it being confirmed that it's only going up to version 22.40 this season, with a live event set to occur on December 3rd, going into a 2-day downtime with Chapter 3 Season 5 releasing on the 5th. Even what's happening next, whether it is Chapter 3 Season 5 or Chapter 4, actually has 4 major downtime updates too, going all the way up to version 23.40 from 23.00 being the next seasonal update in itself. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, this guy. Maybe we can make this mythic before the game ends, who knows? Of course, in terms of the boss fight then that is upcoming for Fortnitemares, as we know, we're definitely getting one from not only the Storm King's files being updated from Chapter 2 Season 1's Fortnitemares event, which potentially could determine, yes, we're going to be getting another Fortnitemares free reward umbrella glider like in Chapter 2 Season 1. This is actually my favourite umbrella of all time, to be honest. What do you guys think? It's safe to say with this huge monster, or Storm King from Save the World initially being re-updated in Battle Royale's files for the Storm King LTM, this could not only be returning in and of itself as an LTM mode that we can play in, but on the Chapter 3 island now, considering this was on the Chapter 2 island right in the middle. Ah, the storm's coming in fast. Never mind the Storm King. But yeah, with more game files being updated for a particular boss having a rising feature out of the goo or chrome that's spreading now around the island as we're in stage 2. For those that don't know, this is the first stage in version 22.00, and now on screen, version 22.10, combined with the fact we're seeing a Stranger Things collab and most likely Vecna in the item shop finally after being speculated about for so long and even teased by Epic Games way in advance. Could we be seeing an even bigger foe from Stranger Things, the Mind Flayer, as this huge creature that rises up and down and does several different things, even dropping a new mythic weapon upon defeat? This would definitely be very interesting, but what's interesting in game right now is why they're at the Foundation statue. This just seems like a pretty weird endgame area, to be honest. Speaking of weird stuff, this tornado right here, it doesn't seem to be moving. It gave birth to a baby one instead, which is going to be infesting the island more so, filling it with chrome, but we can't see now because the storm has consumed the entire island. But speaking of Herald, like the Cube Queen releasing last year, doing the same thing, consuming the island full of the sideways scenery or darkness or nothingness. This seems to be Herald's goal, and we're going to be seeing this spread across the entire island as already teased in the Season 4 trailer, with Greasy Grove being made entirely chrome. Do we challenge Herald? Actually, she may just die out, to be honest. She did! We got a free mythic weapon. As long as we can make it back in time, that's all that matters. Speaking of the Herald too, despite us literally just getting a weapon for free, I think that's the easiest way anyone's ever obtained it, she actually releases early November, which also could be in the lifespan of Fortnitemares, again kind of like the Cube Queen did in one of the weeks that Fortnitemares existed through projected in this image that Epic Games basically organised and put together. This wasn't even on the last week either for the Cube Queen, it was the 3rd week out of 4. So does that mean Fortnitemares is going to be lasting even until perhaps the second week of November with this same trait happening again, as we know now that the Herald is a part of the last reality just like the Cube Queen, with them obviously having similar purposes to try and consume the island or make sure nothing remains. 2 more people left. Is this just a duo? Oh wait, here he is. Either way, let me know down below in the comments what you'd like to see as a boss this Halloween. Would you like the Mind Flayer with the appearance of potentially Vecna in the item shop and Stranger Things being a forefront of Fortnite in terms of a collaboration? Of course, with the release of the Herald skin too, we'll get revealed to a second page of rewards, hence why I do believe, or it's basically confirmed, that we're going to be getting another downtime update revealing these rewards or putting them into game before the release of Fortnitemares, and then they're going to stagger the last 2 updates out until December 3rd. What on earth is he doing? Should we try and crush him with the boulder? Let's just get his attention real quick. But yeah, make sure you leave a like in the video down below if you want to see, oh wait, is it going to get him? If you want to see an unlockable umbrella glider this season, I move. Subscribe to the channel considering we're incredibly close to 2.5 million subscribers. If not, just push us over that little bit more. In terms of other videos, make sure to click the one I picked out for you on screen right now, however, but most importantly, hopefully I can catch you in the very next video I do post on the channel.